and work through and all of that is haters, and how do you deal with them? So my first question that I have is, how do we recognize a hater? Like, Tiffany, you think you can recognize a hater?
Well, what I say is, me recognizing them is not in the way they look, it's in how they make me feel.
Yeah.
And so my intuition picks up on it. Like something may be off. Sometimes you have those, what you call those nice, nasty people that act like they're for you, but
they are the worst.
It's something in your spirit that makes you feel like, hey, no, this is not what it is.
Right.
This is not, what's going on. So I would say in that way, I'm able to recognize them. I'm able to have discernment over their intention for me and being around me.
Right. The tricky ones, though, are the ones who maybe they're related to you, or maybe they're in a friend circle, or maybe
tend to overlook.
Yeah, or maybe they because haters can be disguised. Like, there's many times that they may give an off, like, a fake compliment, or like it comes off as a real legit compliment.
Backhanded compliment.
Exactly, right. And that's why I say, like, it's hard sometimes to recognize, and sometimes people, I know in my life, sometimes people have had to point out that someone's a hater for me. I can recognize like a true hater that's just, rude and nice, nasty, and has it like hatred all over their face.
They let you know who they are before they come up to you. Yeah.
I'm quick with them, but the scary ones are the ones that are disguised, the ones that you deal with on a
regular.
The
ones you call friends.
Exactly. The ones you can't get rid of.
Right.
Yes.
Friends and family.
And a lot of times a key indicator is they basically become competitive with you, or they you start to notice whatever you've done, they try to one up, what I mean? Or discredit, diminish, or the one thing I hate, and I know we all see this online, especially on social media, I hate that humble bragger. I hate that. And I'm always like, what's the difference between that humble bragger or that supportive friend? Like, as soon as you say something, here they come with their humble brag. You know what I mean? Or they appear as if they're a supportive friend, but really they're not. Really, they're competing with you. Because I know a lot of people say, competition is great. Like, what do you think? Is competition among friends a good thing, or what do you think?
I think from my perspective, I don't necessarily I think the only competition you have is truly with yourself. And if I'm focused on you and what's going on in your lane, then I'm not doing what I need to do for me to get where I need to be. So I don't think that I need to be competitive amongst my friends. Like, every single thing you do, I'm proud of and I support you. But it doesn't make me look at you and say, oh, you did this, so I gotta do this. Oh, you did this. So it's like you just got a Honda. Well, girl, I just bought a Porsche. Like, I don't have to have that energy with you. I'm proud of you, and what I'm doing for me is different from what you're doing. I think that hating comes from you not being able to stay in your own lane. You not be able to focus on what it is that you need to do to get you to the next level. And so it's like trying to run a race looking at the side of you. Like, guess what? You keep looking to the side and I'm looking forward. Guess who's going to get to the finish line first or faster?
And when we're friends, like, to me, it's always confusing when people say friends can be competitive. Because I'm like, is it being competitive, or should you be inspired by? Like, to me, I feel like, with my friends, I don't feel that it's I am competitive with them. They could inspire me, though. I could get something from them and feel inspired by. But make sure when I do get something like that and I'm inspired, if we're close friends, it's usually said. It's usually like, girl, I saw you do that, now I can do it. And I feel inspired. Not that competitive, like behind your back trying to, copy what you do, or, just things of that nature. Like, I don't think friends should have to be competitive. Like, because if I feel like if you're competitive, then you can't be supportive, because I can't be honest with you. Like, my life
I can't trust you. Like, that's the most important thing. And then when it comes to that whole thing, like, everybody is an individual. So what you really end up coming down with is, you can imitate me, but you can never duplicate me.
Exactly.
And so, but again, if I was looking in your lane that same way, the same is true. Like, I can imitate you, but I can't duplicate you. You need to be the best you can be, and I need to be the best me I can be.
Exactly.
And in that, we can be supportive to one another. You know, when that hating comes along, it comes along with a whole lot of low vibrational energy, that jealousy, that envy, and it just pulls down your vibration and your frequency.
Exactly.
And it's not good for anybody.
No, that's exactly it.